we're in Yishun to tour a 4-room HDB that has been designed around a modern interpretation of the Southern Chinese movement called Nanyang. So as we move through the home, we'll see how the homeowners have thoughtfully managed to balance their lifestyle and spatial needs with this unique interior design approach. So just a quick background about this home. This is a 4-room HDB that is 980 square feet in size, and it currently features 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. The homeowner is a designer at Elvis Interior, and he has reimagined this space into what you see here today. But as always, we're gonna start off at the entrance. The main entrance of this home opens up to this rather long corridor entryway, and this gives the living spaces of the home a good amount of distance and separation from the main door. When it comes to the flooring of this transitional space, it is laid with a Peranakan mosaic tile, and this pairs very nicely with the inbuilt storage. So on one side, we do have this low bench which serves as a seat for you to put under your shoes and also as additional storage. And on the other side, lining the entire corridor, we do have these full height cabinets for your shoes and general storage. And because this home does not come with a storeroom, this certainly comes in very handy. At the end of the entryway, you'll see the flooring transition from your Peranakan mosaic tiles to this wood vinyl, and it also opens up to reveal the rest of this home. So this first section here is a dedicated area for your dining, and it currently fits a 4-seater dining table that could sit up to 6 if needed. And tying it all together, we have this organic shaped pendant lamp right above it. But something else that I do appreciate about this space would be the windows that span from the main door all the way to the end of the dining room, letting in a good amount of natural light. So instead of building a permanent divider, a console was used to softly separate the dining and the main living areas. The TV wall has been kept rather minimal with just a mounted frame TV as well as a singular ledge that's beneath it, and this is coupled with a 3-seater sofa. But something that I do want to highlight is this altar area of this home. So this used to be a storeroom that was removed to make way for this modern minimalist altar that beautifully connects to the rest of this space. Over here, you'll also find the entrance to the common bedroom, but it's currently undergoing some minor work, so let's take a look at the rest of this home instead. So I hope you're enjoying today's episode. I'm thrilled to share with you about JBL's new line of products, the JBL Authentic series. This lineup isn't just about great sound, but it's also about bringing that classic retro aesthetic into our modern world. So we're talking sleek, retro designs inspired by JBL's iconic luxury products, but with all the tech that you expect in a modern speaker. The JBL Authentics 200 and 300 makes streaming your favorite tunes super easy with its built-in Wi-Fi and compatibility to top music services. So just imagine being able to control your music with just your voice. Hey Google, skip! And that's the kind of convenience that you get with dual voice assistants in these speakers. Their largest powerhouse, the JBL Authentics 500, also comes with Dolby Atmos support. So it's just like having a theater experience right in your living room. You can also pair all of these speakers up with the JBL Spinner. It's a modern take on a classic turntable with Bluetooth functionality. I personally feel like the turntable and the speakers come together cohesively, but they don't just look stunning, they also function seamlessly together. So click on the link below to find out more about JBL's new line of speaker and turntable products, but for now, let's get back to our home tour. At the other end of the living room, here you'll find the kitchen, and right by the entrance would be an opening that nicely frames the Nanyang-style artworks, whether you view it from the kitchen or the end of the entryway. This is a rather sizable kitchen, and you might have noticed the same tiles that we saw earlier being used in this space as well. Multiple people could fit in here comfortably working together at any one time, and if needed, a kitchen island could also possibly fit in here just fine. There's a generous amount of both under-counter and over-counter storage, and this sintered stone countertop does upturn into a backsplash, and this stone nicely complements the wooden cabinets. The service yard is integrated into the kitchen, and in this corner you'll find a little nook that houses the washing machine, and right above it, hidden behind these curtains, is the water tank. So previously this wall was not here, it was later erected to visually hide the entrance of the bathroom from the rest of this home. And speaking of bathrooms, this home recently went through HDB's home improvement program right before the homeowner bought it, and that is why they opted to overlay the tiling works instead of going for a complete overhaul. Acting as a wall feature and a hidden door that actually leads you to the master bedroom. So the homeowners have decided to combine 2 rooms into one, and the first section as you enter would be the wardrobe room. So because this is a more restful area of the house, things have been kept rather minimal. On one side, we do have a 6-panel full-height wardrobe, and on the other end, you'll find the bathroom basin as well as a vanity counter that spans the entire width of the windows. And right by the basin is yet another hidden door that leads you to the rest of the master bath. Meanwhile, the resting area is separated by this automatic curtain. Over here, you'll find a queen-size bed coupled with 2 bedside tables, and with this amount of space, I can just imagine this being a flexible area for the homeowners that could evolve over time as their needs and wants change. Thanks for joining us today. As always, more information about this home here. If you do like the interior of this home and you're on the lookout for a designer, you can reach out to them via the link in our description box below and also stand to receive a $500 Stexstore voucher. You know the drill. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.